Đuro Đaković is located on the border area in a city Slavonski Brod, center of Brodsko-Posavska county, on lowlands of East Republic of Croatia, with rich tradition in steelworking. City itself has unique strategic location and represents junction of main railroad and road directions that connect West and Middle Europe with Southeast Europe and Asia. It is on close border with the Bosnia and Herzegovina, Hungary and Serbia. Through the investments in highways and river transportation, city becomes even more attractive location for investments, and in the close future a river harbor will be built as well. In the region with industrial tradition, Đuro Đaković was a natural consequence of such activities and as such has started its history all the way back in 1921. Based as joint stock, it was the first factory for production of rail vehicles, machineries and bridges. Factory was fast developed through size of its contracts and adoption of new production programs. In year 1926, first steam locomotive was produced in the factory and first railroad bridge was built in 1926 as well. That was the year when we started production of steam boilers. We have produced first tram cars in 1928 and in the year 1930 from our production first of reservoirs for chemical and processing industry have been manufactured and mounted. From its very start, Đuro Đaković was following trends in industries. On the very 1930, we have realized our first export businesses, building a bridge for Greece. In year 1938, first motorized train has come out as well. Đuro Đaković has, in the beginnings of its development, established and maintained long-term cooperation relationships with well-known companies. With time, company has adopted new knowledge and technologies, did constructions all around the world on objects and facilities of extraordinary importance. It has built its own brand, well known in the world and respected as a reliable partner. At the moment, Đuro Đaković's name is connected with many objects in the world. Key role in its development has had the knowledge and experience of the workers. There is mutual relationship between Đuro Đaković and Industrial High School, Technical Educational Center and University of Mechanics in Slavonski Brod. From there came out the best of our staff, with whom companies successfully cooperate today as well as it will tomorrow. Going through development from steam locomotive to nuclear energy machine group, Đuro Đaković from Slavonski Brod has reached unforeseen heights in all segments of its activities. In late 80s, factory was employing almost 16,000 workers. Company that carry the name of Đuro Đaković today work through same basic activities in production and mounting. Equipment for industrial and energetic facilities where they are able to offer development of technical documentation, supervision over construction buildings, production of components, production of boilers of all kinds and pressure parts of boilers as well, mechanical and electrical mounting that includes all necessary testing, verification and first start-up operations. Making and mounting of steel constructions of the bridges. Rail vehicles, different types of cargo rail cars. Special vehicles. Individual products and services. Different kinds of machine work. Gear-powered transporters, spinning bearings for windmills, light metal construction, traffic signalization, powder coating of thin metal sheet products, smoke-conducting elements made from stainless steel, bellows, liquid propane tanks for domestic and industry use, stainless seam tubes, breathing devices, high-pressure valves, liquid propane infrared heating, special tools and molds for production of products made out of different materials, making of machine parts and spare parts, boilers for fast production of steam and warmers of heat-treated oils, steam and hot oil containers and block boiler rooms. A significant part of industrial zone of Đuro Đaković is organized as custom-free zone, which offers to all of its users doing businesses with all of its custom-free benefits and to the foreign investors advantage in greenfield investments. Today, this is one of the biggest custom-free zones in Croatia, and it has 38 users, whom by most do production on overall area of 256,000 square meters. Companies in Đuro Đaković Group work in standards ISO 9001-2000 and ISO 14001-1996, as well as certificate for individual narrow domains of work. With clearly defined goals, we aim towards leading position in quality, knowledge and production capabilities in metal work industry. With vast experience in building industrial and energetic facilities, Đuro Đaković offers sturdy and quality solutions for projecting, production and mounting components, as well as maintenance and reconstruction of cement factories, sugar plants, oil refineries, power plants. In the future, we expect that with accelerated development of new techniques and technologies, we will actively incorporate in world global market and with new strategic partners be the carrier of development for the whole region. Ahead of us are the times that will enable us reaching such goals, whose realization we can see throughout our history, on which the tradition was developed, through which quality, trust and generations that lead the system have made it this far, and will lead into the future with new visions of highly educated staff who will realize these visions.